The future of Lamborghini is here, and it's louder, faster, and smarter than ever. Meet the 2025 Lamborghini Revuelto, the long-awaited successor to the legendary Aventador. This isn't just a new Lambo, it's a full-blown reinvention of what a V12 supercar can be in a hybrid era. Buckle up, because we're diving into everything that makes the Revuelto one of the most exciting and revolutionary cars of the decade. At first glance, the Revuelto looks unmistakably Lamborghini, but sharper, more sculpted, and somehow even more aggressive than its predecessors. The design is inspired by aerospace principles, blending razor-edged aerodynamics with signature Lamborghini styling. It's got Y-shaped DRLs that scream futuristic, massive air intakes that hint at the beast within, and a rear end that looks like it came straight out of a sci-fi film. Every line has a purpose, and every detail has been pushed to extremes. It's not subtle, and it's not supposed to be. But the real story lies beneath the skin. For the first time in Lamborghini's history, a V12 engine is paired with a plug-in hybrid system. That's right, the Revuelto is a hybrid. But don't worry, purists, this isn't some watered-down eco-car. It's still powered by a glorious naturally aspirated 6.5-liter V12, but now, it's boosted by 3 electric motors, one on each front wheel and one integrated into the new 8-speed dual-clutch transmission. The result? A combined output of 1,001 horsepower. Let that sink in. Over 1,000 horses in a Lamborghini that's still naturally aspirated and still revs to 9,500 RPM. That means 0 to 60 in just 2.5 seconds and a top speed north of 217 miles per hour. This is not just fast, it's blisteringly, brain-rearrangingly fast. But speed is only part of the story. The Revuelto isn't just about raw numbers. Lamborghini has completely reworked the driving experience. The new Monocoque chassis is made of carbon fiber, and for the first time, it incorporates a carbon fiber front crash structure, making it lighter and more rigid than ever before. That translates to sharper handling, better agility, and more control when you're pushing it to the edge. The hybrid system also brings some incredible tech to the table. The 2 front motors give the Revuelto full torque vectoring, meaning it can shift power between the front wheels instantly for insane cornering grip. And because those motors are independent, the car can even do clever tricks like regenerative braking and limited pure electric driving, ideal for creeping through a city or leaving your house without waking up the entire neighborhood. Now let's talk interior, because Lamborghini has gone all in on rethinking the cockpit. Step inside, and you're met with what they call the "feel like a pilot" philosophy. The cabin is all about driver focus, with a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster, an 8.4-inch central touchscreen, and a 9.1-inch display for the passenger. That's right, your co-pilot now gets their own screen, because watching telemetry while hitting triple-digit speeds is half the fun, right? Materials are top-notch. Alcantara, carbon fiber, and forged composites are used everywhere, and they're not just for show. The Revuelto's cabin is lighter, tighter, and more purposeful than anything Lamborghini's done before. But it's still a Lamborghini, so yes, it's dramatic, angular, and totally over the top. One of the most underrated features is the new driving mode system. You've got 13 different drive mode combinations thanks to the hybrid setup. There's Recharge, Hybrid, and Performance modes on the EV side, and then Sitta, Strata, Sport, and Corsa on the dynamic side. Want to drive around quietly in EV mode? You can. Want to tear up a racetrack with full power and no compromises? Absolutely. The level of customization is mind-blowing, and it makes the Revuelto as flexible as it is ferocious. And if you're wondering about the name, Revuelto means scrambled in Spanish, but it also refers to a historic fighting bull from 1880, continuing Lamborghini's tradition of naming cars after legendary beasts. It's a nod to the past, even as the car leaps into the future. The Revuelto isn't just the next Lamborghini. It's a turning point. A statement. A line in the sand that says hybrid technology doesn't have to mean compromise. It can mean more power, more performance, and more control, all while lowering emissions and pushing supercar engineering to new heights. So, is this the best Lamborghini ever made? That's up for debate. But one thing's for sure, it's the boldest. The 2025 Revuelto is the blueprint for what high performance looks like in the hybrid age. It's loud, it's fast, it's brutal, and it's brilliant. Let us know in the comments, would you take the Revuelto over a Ferrari SF90 or McLaren Artura? Or do you still prefer your supercars old school and analog? Hit that like button if you love the sound of a screaming V12, subscribe for more high-octane content, and we'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.